need for somebody to play with you. Bobby? Hi. There is a nice, strange man here to see you. Hi, Tony. Come on in. Should I get some coffee?
I'd love some.
Okay. None for me, thanks.
Yeah, she'll have coffee and breakfast since she hasn't had any, probably.
I'm not hungry. Thank you. Toast and coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty bossy this morning, Doc.
At least you listen to me. That's more than my brother does.
Frisco? What's happening with Frisco?
Oh, I just ran into him down at the docks.
Down at the docks? When did he get out of jail?
It's a long story, but it seems he's not looking after himself either.
I'm looking after myself.
Not from what I hear.
Okay. What's going on?
Terry called me and said she's worried about you.
Oh, I wish she wouldn't do that, particularly not at this hour. I am fine, perfectly fine, as you can see.
I knew you were upset when Ellen was transferred from the adoption agency.
Well, that was my fault for putting all of my faith in one person.
The adoption agency is a good, legitimate way to adopt a child.
Tony, they take so long.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Bobby.
Well, I called the lawyer about a private adoption.
I told you not to do
I
that.
just left my number on his machine.
This is a lawyer you met in a bar.
So what? Lawyers go to bars.
What is this so-called lawyer's name?
Clayton.
Clayton. Would you make sure that Sean and Robert check him out to make sure that he's any good?
I haven't even decided if I'm going to use him yet.
If you use him.
Okay, if I use him, I'll have Robert and Sean check him out.
I don't want you to get hurt.
I don't know either.
You promise me that Robert and Sean can check him out before you do anything.
If the time should come and it's appropriate, I will have Robert and Sean check him out, okay? But I don't think anything's going to happen. Certainly, it's not going to happen right away. Did you say you wanted some coffee? Let's go have some coffee.
Cheryl, can you hear me? You're ready to deliver. You're fully dilated. We'll be taking you into the OR now.
Oh.
Do you understand me?
My baby. Oh.
Cheryl, you're very ill. This is going to be a very difficult delivery. Now, if you don't want the baby's father here, you at least let me contact some relative.
No.
A friend, then. There must be someone you can call.
No. There's no one. Just leave me alone.
I really don't expect her to survive the delivery. She's very weak. Get the OR ready.
Yes, doctor.
Doesn't look good, eh, Doc?
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd check up on our little mother.
Well, she's very ill, and she's about to deliver.
She conscious?
Barely.
Good. You find out if she has any relatives?
I didn't have time.
Look, I just want to make sure she doesn't have any relatives who might show up and claim the baby.
Can't you at least wait until you see if the mother survives before you start counting your money?
Tiffany. Call Tiffany. Oh. Oh.
If you're calling for Sean Donnelly or Tiffany, please leave a message after you hear the tone.
Tiffany. It's Cheryl. Oh, please help me.
Dr. Masanovich, paging Dr. Masanovich. Dr. Masanovich, paging Dr. Masanovich.
Well, did she have the kid?
Yes. Oh, it's a miracle that either one of them survived, considering the mother's kidney condition.
What did she have?
A boy.
Is it okay?
They're both touch and go. Mother's still in recovery until she comes out of the general anesthetic.
You had to put her out?
Of course. She was too weak to have a natural birth. Had to do a C-section.
So she was unconscious when the baby was born?
That's right.
Perfect. That means she doesn't even know if the baby's alive, right?
What are you getting at?
If and when she wakes up, we tell her the baby died.
Are you out of your mind?
Think of the paperwork we'll save. Anyhow, who will know? She said she doesn't have any relatives, right?
You're despicable.
Hey, it isn't as though the kid's not going to have a mother, right?
I got work to do.
Hello?
Bobby Meyer?
Yes?
This is Richard Clayton. I got your message.
What can I do for you?
Oh, well, I've been thinking about what you said. About maybe being able to help me adopt a baby.
Yes?
Well, I would be very interested in talking to you about that.
You do know it's not easy getting an infant these days.
Yes, believe me, I do know.
And private adoption can be very expensive.
Look, I can find you the money if you can find me the baby.
You strike me as a very special lady, Bobby. I'll bet you'd give a baby a really good home.
Yes, I would. And I want a baby more than anything, Mr. Clayton.
Then I'll do my best for you, Bobby. My very best.
Wait, I've been up since the cramp of dawn, and I'm going to be late for my plane. I'm late for my plane with my trip. I don't even know where to Philadelphia. Messages.
Miss Hill, this is Embassy Dry Cleaners. Your husband's shirts are ready.
Oh, Sean,
Thank
you
you.
gotta take them off yourself, honey. I don't have time.
Tiffany, this is Harry.
You better have my notes, baby.
We're faxing those research notes you wanted for the interview. They'll
Thank
be at
you,
the hotel
Harry.
when you arrive.
My notes, what I do, I need some help down there. Things on vacation. Yes. Oh, could you have the taxi just wait? I'm on my way down, okay? No, have him wait. I don't care. Have him wait. Bye. Okay, where did I forget? Oh, my address. Look, you're those maps. You're gonna get time. Okay. Tiffany, it's Cheryl. Oh, please, help me.
Dr. Masanovich. Paging Dr. Masanovich.
That's my turn. Oh.
We're faxing those research notes you wanted for the interview. They'll be at the hotel when you arrive.
Great.